14-year-old Arabella Egan grew up loving music. After her school abruptly switched to remote learning amid the coronavirus pandemic, she wrote this song.
Just 'cause we're out of control doesn't mean we can't dream. Just 'cause the future's unknown doesn't mean we can't believe.
Not being able to graduate middle school with her friends was a big blow.
So what I wanted to do was write a song for everybody who's really struggling right now, and just for them to know that they're not alone and that we're all in this together and that we'll all make it through in the end.
Arabella's generation, known as Generation Z, and those slightly older, are being hit hard by the coronavirus, not only socially, but also professionally. Deloitte's Global Millennial Survey finds that almost 30% of Gen Zs and nearly a quarter of millennials under 30 said they had either lost their jobs or been placed on temporary unpaid leave. The Pew Research Center says roughly half of young Americans work in the service industry, which has been battered by the crisis. Teens looking for summer jobs are having a tough time, as are recent grads looking for their first professional jobs. 24-year-old Mariam Qasim graduated from college this May with a major in international relations and politics. She has around 4 years of work experience, but finding a job right now has been exceedingly difficult.
A lot of people that were hiring before, for example, a couple of positions that I'd applied for and was hopeful about, reached out to me saying that the hiring processes have been temporarily suspended, and we will be in touch once once the position is back open.
In February, as the coronavirus was rapidly spreading across the United States, the U.S. officially entered into a recession, ending 10 years of economic growth, the longest expansion in U.S. history. Pew says when people start their careers during a recession, it can have a long-term impact on their potential earnings.
So they are likely to face a depressed labor market, which leads to lower wages initially, which establishes a foundation which is a little lower than usual. And so their wage growth beyond that, up to 10 years beyond that, tends to be on the lower side.
Despite an uncertain future, Deloitte's research finds that millennials and Gen Zs are resilient and see this time as an opportunity to improve the world.
I think we've learned to put ourselves in other people's shoes, and we're going to use that knowledge to make the world a better place. We're going to make the world more equal for everybody.
We still have the memories. It's easy to say that everything's wrong, but hand in hand we can move along to the next phase of our lives. So take it one step at a time.
Karina Huber, CGTN, New York.